Hola, ya estoy en vivo. ¿Qué hago? Hola a todos. Me tengo que esperar a que se meta.
Ya está.
Ah, Corinne. Ok. ¿Cómo le hago para que entre? ¿Cómo le hago para que entre? Hola a todos. Meto a Corinne que no sé cómo. Ah, ya. No, ¿cómo le hago? Ah, hi.
Hello.
Hola, Corinne.
Hola. Buenas noches.
Buenas noches, Corinne.
How are you?
Very good, and you?
I'm good. I'm good. You look beautiful as always.
No, you look beautiful as always. Bueno, pues voy a presentar a Corinne, que fue residenta en Casa Lü hace un año justo, y hoy nos va a presentar su exposición virtual en Casa Equis. How are you, Corinne?
I'm good. How are you? You said to
I'm
speak
nervous.
slowly.
It's the first time I do this.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Where's your mezcal?
Oh, here it is. My favorite mezcal, barro de cobre.
Mmm.
What are you drinking? ¿Qué estás tomando?
Water and coffee.
Ah, muy bien, muy sana, healthy as always.
I had a lot of wine last night.
Okay, on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Very good. That's my girl.
There you go. Oh.
Okay, so I don't know where to start. Supongo que I'm gonna say in Spanish very briefly what this is about, okay?
Okay.
Entonces, Casa Lü está haciendo una colaboración con Casa Equis, en la cual lanzamos una convocatoria para todos los artistas residentes de Casa Lü para hacer una expo virtual. Y bueno, nuestra querida Corinne fue seleccionada. Hola, Diego. Ay, sí. Y pues hoy nos vas a platicar un poco de tu trabajo, ¿no? No, you don't understand any Spanish. No. I was saying today you're going to tell us a little bit about your work.
Ajá. Trabajo. Trabajo.
Trabajo,
That's
exactly.
like travail. It's like French travail.
Trabajo,
Yes. Well,
exactly.
would you like me to show you one of the paintings? I have
Yes,
them here. I thought I could show.
yes, please. Y yo voy traduciendo. Nos va a enseñar una pintura que tiene Corinne.
Okay. And if I show you the size, can you see?
Es que Corinne vive en Canadá. Wow, qué bonita.
I don't know if this shows the scale at all.
It's huge and beautiful.
You can see it's a painting on a photograph.
Corinne pinta sobre fotografías.
And the glare passes over the eyes here. So, yeah, so I started painting on small magazine pages, such as like this size of a magazine page. Okay. And I would paint acrylic paint over top and make the mask and make the expression change and the context change. So.
Ok, Corinne normalmente pinta sobre fotografías de revistas, pero juega mucho con las expresiones y las cambia. Yes. Sorry, I'm being shy.
That's okay, me
I'm
too.
blushing.
Well, we were talking so fast the other day, so then, yes. Yeah, I love masks and making masks and taking like the one image is fashion models or stock images of happy office spaces where people are so happy. It's like utopia, but it almost becomes this madness of happiness. And what is this office politics and dynamic trying to say about?
Maybe a little fake as well.
Yeah, a little fake. Yeah, exactly.
That was too long to translate, but I'll try.
Okay.
I see. Corinne le gusta mucho utilizar imágenes de oficinas y le gusta cómo se ve la gente contenta en las fotos, pero pues a su vez se ve muy falso. I think I did it okay. I'm not
Okay.
sure.
Yeah. Well, any popular culture or fashion magazine or so much Russians and the like it's almost like a capitalist propaganda trying to persuade you of something. It's similar to like when you'd enter into a strange cult, into a temple, and you'll see a painting overhead of utopia and paradise and this hyper happiness.
Yes, interesting. I don't
What is
think I
it?
can translate so much.
That's like,
With the nerves, I can't. Sorry, girl.
yeah.
But si alguien tiene alguna pregunta y si no entiende algo, por favor, dígame. Y le hacemos la pregunta a Corinne. Oye, Corinne, how about I show people the online exhibition?
Okay.
Is that
Sure.
okay?
Yes,
Entonces,
please.
ahora les voy a mostrar en la pantalla la exposición de virtual de Corinne y vamos a hacer una pequeña visita guiada. Ok, I don't know how. Ah, yes, there.
Ah, nice.
Yes, so here we can see the show. Aquí podemos ver la exposición de Corinne, que se llama Regulation Hottie. Es el título de la exposición.
Should we talk about where this title comes from, Lupe?
I think maybe no.
Who is a regulation hottie?
You are the Regulation Hottie.
You are
Bueno,
the
pues el nombre de la exposición viene del apodo que le puse a Corinne mientras hizo su residencia con nosotros en Casa Lü. De ahí viene el título. But what does the title have to do with your work, Corinne? Tell us.
the regulation, the title. Well,
Yeah.
it was a title that you had said from Mean Girls. You had called Regulation Hottie, and I loved it.
Yes, me too. Me encanta el título.
Oh, Machine. Hello, Machine. Machine is here.
Machine fue residente al mismo tiempo que Corinne en Casa Lü hace un año. Ellos fueron residentes justo antes de que empezara todo lo de COVID.
Hola.
Y de hecho, Corinne dejó 5 de sus pinturas aquí con nosotros y yo las tengo en México. So I'm saying, Corinne, that 5 of the paintings on this show you did while you were doing your residency at Casa Lü. And I have them with me. And the other half are in Canada with Corinne. So
That's
maybe I
right.
should start showing a few of the paintings, no?
Sure.
So, can you tell us a little bit of this one? Voy a empezar a enseñar alguna de las pinturas. Esta la hizo Corinne durante su residencia con nosotros.
This is a famous American celebrity who often has her tongue out. You might know who she is. Maybe I won't say her name. But I like to make a mask and then make a new context and change it. And some people may recognize it or they may not recognize it at all.
Let's see if somebody recognizes her. ¿Alguien sabe quién es este personaje de la foto? Can somebody recognize her? Whoever guesses, we give a prize.
Yes. You have a free sip
Giveaway.
of coffee.
Si alguien adivina quién es, le damos un premio. Esta es su oportunidad. No, bueno, sí, creo que she was Hannah Montana before, ¿no?
Yeah, see.
Pero bueno, ahora es Miley Cyrus, ¿no?
Yeah, see.
Bueno, yes. And why did you choose Miley Cyrus? ¿Por qué elegiste a Miley Cyrus?
There was something about this tongue out, and she was on the cover of the Rolling Stone. I don't even know why I chose this one, but later on when I went to the market and saw these masks with the devil tongue out, maybe you know what this means. The tongue that comes out, the devil mask.
I don't know, maybe just to scare people.
Yeah, I think she is like a powerful spirit. She's a badass. Gives no fuck.
Sí. Corinne dice que Miley Cyrus es un espíritu poderoso y una badass. No sé, I don't know how to translate badass. Wait, let's go to the next one. Oh, there was a fast way, but I don't know how. Oh, I'll just do this. So I invite you all to check this show at Casa Equis Virtual. Los invito a todos a ver esta expo con calma y a su ritmo en la página de Casa Equis diagonal virtual. I love this painting, one of my favorite ones.
Oh, thank you. These are fashion models. So from the magazine, I scan the image and then I blow it up. So like it's enlarged at the printer. They print it on glossy photographic paper and then I paint directly onto this paper.
Ok, estos son modelos de revistas que agrandó, o bueno, no sé cómo hacer eso, cambió la escala para ser mayor. But I have a question. Is it one image and you paint on top, or do you make a collage with many images? Like, do you assemble the portraits and then paint over them?
So far, I haven't done any assembling or collage. This is directly as the images in the magazines where they show all the fashion models on the red carpet, and then they have one large one and the heads on the bottom, and this is the original composition, and then I just play with it as it is.
Oh, I see. Ok, pues esto no es un collage. Así encontró la imagen en la revista, solo la amplificó y pintó sobre ella con acrílico. Very beautiful. I'm gonna see the next one, yes?
Mm-hmm.
A ver. Oh, no. This one is my favorite. No.
Now this one these were actual cult members in a cult in a magazine.
Son miembros,
that was talking about
son miembros de un culto. Yes. Sorry for interrupting. I won't do it again. I promise.
Oh, no, it's okay. Or they were a stock image posing as a cult. So I don't know exactly. So
you found it like in a stock image, you searched for a cult?
No, actually it was in a magazine already. So but the article was talking about cults and what it means to become in a cult. So I'm not clear whether they were all in a cult or actually, I think they were posing.
Probably, ¿no? Encontró esta imagen en una revista que hablaba sobre cultos, pero se imagina que están posando probablemente. Yes, no?
Yes.
But it's beautiful. Why on one side there's light and then on the other side is dark? Is that on purpose? Is that how you perceive cults?
Heaven and hell and the classical paintings that are depicting the people writhing in hell and then cheering in heaven, but they all kind of have their same expression of celebration and or worship or euphoria.
Okay. Quiso representar como en las pinturas clásicas que un lado pintan el cielo y en otro el paraíso y en otro el infierno, pero todos tienen la misma expresión de euforia. Yeah. And why do you think these have the euphoric expression?
What is the question?
Why do they have an euphoric expression?
They are so high in a trance. They are so out in their spirituality. They are so coming over from that euphoria into the other side of, which is like a madness, I guess you could say.
Yes, I can relate to that. True, real.
And I think so much of late capitalist advertising is so much about this euphoria and out of body experience.
Okay. I don't
to get
know
you to buy something.
When the conversation gets too deep, it's for me to translate.
Okay. Let's pass to the painting. So...
No, yes, tell me what.
Yeah, I think it's just like a heaven and hell depiction, like the two sides of an imaginary paradise and an imaginary hell.
Okay, sí, pues el cielo y el infierno, y los dos lados. La dualidad, ¿no? Duality as well. I can imagine.
Mm-hmm.
I love this painting. Let's see the next one. One of the new ones that Corinne has in Canada. Una de sus nuevas pinturas. Is this Trump? No. ¿Es Trump en la imagen? Oh, thank God.
No. I have two very similar ones. to this one. So these are called local accountants. So how do you say accountants in Spanish?
Contadores, esta obra se llama Contadores Locales. Contador.
The people who do your taxes.
Yes, contador.
Okay.
Yeah. So
So
these are accountants?
Yeah, they are in a magazine advertising for their services, and they're very serious and very well dressed and positioned in a portrait, like as if it's a family portrait. It looks like they are related to each other in a family, but they aren't. So it's the office family.
Okay, yes, okay. Pues sí, esta imagen la sacó de una revista, de un anuncio de contadores que se vean muy serios, muy bien vestidos, publicando sus servicios. Yes. Can I go next?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want to zoom in on her boobs? Her boobs are out of her shirt.
Yes, exactly. Why does a woman have
Let me
boobs?
see if I can find that one. It may have
Yes,
here.
please show us.
Okay. Well, I can show you something else. I don't think I have that one here.
Sí, es que Corinne vive en Canadá y tiene la mitad de la exposición allá con ella. Y la otra mitad la tenemos aquí en Casa Equis.
I don't have that one with
No?
me.
Oh,
Maybe,
it's okay. Maybe you can share the next one. This is one of the new ones. Es una de las nuevas. Creepy.
So
What is this? Oh.
This one is a happy couple. They're so happy, but you can see if you spend time with the image that it looks like he's strangling her, and I found that such a strange.
That is very happy, I must say.
Too happy, right? What's going on?
Esa es una pareja muy feliz y lo que le llama la atención a Corinne es porque el chico está estrangulando a la chica. I think they like that. Amor Apache.
This is oil paint.
It's tough love. In Mexico, we call it Amor Apache.
This one is creepy.
We like that.
Yeah?
Was it also a publicity in a magazine?
This one is a stock image, and it was for a happy engagement couple or something, and they were just so happy. And I painted them. The background is very much like, you know, in a professional photographic studio where you've got grays and whites.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Background thing you pull down for your portraits.
Yes, I remember in the 80s, I did some of those family portraits myself.
Yes.
Sí,
Yeah.
pues esta imagen la encontró en un stock de imágenes de eso, de como retratos familiares. Okay, sorry, we're going a little bit slow because they're so interesting. But let's see the next one. Oh, I know I always say it's my favorite one, but this is my favorite. No, okay. One of my favorite ones. Esta es una de las pinturas que hizo Corinne en Casa Lü durante su residencia. Are these
This
models?
one also has breasts. Yeah, these are also models. And her tits, I made them into duck lips. You have to zoom in to see, but sometimes the breasts come out of the fabric. So they're out, and then these have duck beaks. And
here.
Mm-hmm.
Was the blouse or the t-shirt like that, or you added that?
I added those. Yeah.
I love the blue background.
Thank you.
Me encanta. And you got inspired this by the Virgin, no?
Yes. Inspired by the Virgin and the many images and iconography in Mexico.
Sí, durante su residencia se inspiró mucho en la iconografía religiosa en la Virgen de Guadalupe y por eso podemos ver estos rayos muy seguido en sus pinturas. Yes. Should I go faster, maybe? Okay, no, this is my favorite one. Esta sí es mi favorita, I promise. This time I'm saying the truth.
They're so sweet.
It's
and
hard
this is
to
a crowd
pick.
of people.
Yes.
So the
This is
title, remember, 'cause this happened, this was painted days before we were shut down. So when I was in Mexico City with you, Lupe, yeah, it was right before the pandemic. I only had 4 weeks there instead of 6. And as soon as this was all happening and becoming real, this was like, oh, crowds are no longer this thing. So this became Remember Crowds. And it was a magazine image, a very boring, washed out image, but I loved to be able to take this and make it something, making the masks on top of the people's faces again, and then just a very flat background.
no, it's beautiful, and I can't believe a year later we're still in lockdown. When you did this painting, Corinne dibujó esta pintura, pintó esto justo cuando empezaba COVID, durante su residencia en Casa Lü. Corinne fue parte de la generación antes de que empezara el COVID. Y hizo esta pintura cuando todo eso estaba pasando. Yeah, we didn't know like a year later we would still be in lockdown.
Mm-hmm. It's
That
hard
is
to
great.
believe it's here.
It's hard to believe, but this image is beautiful and it reminds me of happy times.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I go
Very-
next one?
Yeah. Yes.
Ah, what is this creepiness?
Now that is this one. Yes, that's the one we just showed. So this is so strange when you see stock images and you search happy office team building, happy office employees, whatever. So they're all in this strange, the images are so strange. So when I paint them out, I highlight what the hell's going on with touching each other like this.
It
And
looks
then
more, sorry.
I hunch her shoulders even more, so it's an exaggeration of expression. And then strange headdresses imply like you belong to something, where you have to wear a uniform and you have to conform to the your uniform indicates you are part of a group and you conform. So again, I'm fascinated with cults, but there's a cult of the office maybe.
It looks like people in a clinic, like a self-group help thing, no?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Like a rehab center or something like that.
Right. Yes. Yeah. It's a good, yeah. Sharing in a circle.
Yes. Bueno, pues esta imagen también la sacó de una imagen de stock de oficinas, de buen trabajo en equipo. Yes, but it does look crazy. I really thought it was like in a hospital. I don't know.
Yeah, there's hints of that in the image sometimes. If you put a white thing, like a bandage on, it looks like
Yes,
a, yeah.
like a nurse as well. I don't know.
Yeah, it could
Yeah,
be
through
nice.
bandage.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
We need to hurry up because, okay. So this was a painting, but we made it a mural. Esta en
Yeah.
realidad es una pintura, pero la convertimos en un mural porque nos encanta.
Mm-hmm.
We love this painting. So powerful as well.
It's stock image too for a team building, just like cheering. It's so fake. But then as they become almost like, always put them in white. So for me, it's very much like a pharmaceutical science fiction cult. So who are these people in the lab? What are they testing? What are they doing? And then, yeah, simple lines around can indicate like a hint of someone has some, or is a leadership or a saint or esteemed character or like a savior or messiah.
All I can think about is like girl power, Spice Girls. Sorry, my pop culture.
There you go. Hey, I love that.
For me, this is girl power, and that's why I chose it. It's like for the mural, it's like Corinne, girl power, always and forever.
I love it. Aw. This one character had such a terrible pants baggy, so his crotch was so big, like you know, really bad pants that are too big with big pleats, so I kept his crotch there.
Oh, we cannot see it here, can we? I cropped it.
Oh, let's see here.
Ah, sí, justo esa es la pintura que decidimos convertir en el mural. Y Corinne está hablando mucho de la entrepierna de este personaje.
How do you say crotch?
And you liked that crotch a lot? I love that painting.
Oh, well, thank you, my dear.
You can give it to me for my birthday.
Sure, when's your birthday?
Oh, in a year.
Oh, I need to come back to Mexico City.
Yes, please, you have to come back.
I love Mexico City so much.
You have to come back, Corinne. Mexico City loves you. And the last painting.
This one is my, this one is my favorite, one of my favorites. It was one of the first ones I ever did. This I did in residency in Wells, BC with Diana Thornycroft and Peter von Tiesenhausen. They're Canadian artists, and this is a wine tasting. All three of them are clinking their wine glasses together.
Sorry. I'm experimenting. Sorry. I like it because this is one of your most abstract. I can't really see the wine clinging glasses.
I take out all that information and I just leave a thumb, which always looks like balls and a dick. Usually, I never thought that before, but you can see, or even like some of the hands look like, you know, like vagina.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I can see it now.
Yeah. This is my color palette. This is my favorite palette. These colors, this peach, this pink, this Payne's gray.
I love your palette. I think all your paintings are very appealing for the view, I must say. And I must just add something else. You can actually purchase all. Click. Then oh no. Okay, well, it takes you to the online shop. I did that by accident, but oh well. I'm new with this. Entonces, estaba diciendo que en la exposición virtual, bueno, y lo hice sin querer porque no sé usar esto, puedes apretar en comprar y te lleva a la tienda virtual de Casa Equis y ahí puedes encontrar todas las obras. Yes.
Gracias.
No, very good. I'm so sorry I came out of the show. That was an accident.
I think we saw it all.
Yes, I'm happy it happened with the last painting and not the first. Yeah.
Yeah, so thank you so much for the show, Lupe. And if people want to purchase, it's in pesos and supports the gallery in Mexico City at Casa Equis. And it's very exciting to work together. So I hope for much success for you all as well. Keep the gallery alive.
Exactly. Thank you for your comments, Corinne. I must say I really enjoyed working with you in Casa Lü. It was so fun.
It was so fun too. And even when we had like rolls of toilet paper filling up the carts in March, and just how strange and crazy that was. But we still managed to gossip about, you know, cute boys and whatever we could chit chat about.
Of course, there's always time for that, Corinne. Wait, I know what I have to do right now. I have to turn these. There you go.
How did you do that? I don't even know.
I don't know. I was so confused. I've been drinking too much mezcal.
Good.
My favorite, of course. Barro de cobre.
Medicine, right?
Yes. Don't you miss the mezcal from Mexico? What's the thing you miss most from Mexico, Corinne?
The smell, the sound.
Me and mezcal, of course.
Yeah. The color, the bright colors, the Sonora market, the sound. So nice.
the thing got cut because I received a call. Sorry, I'm new with technology.
That's okay.
But
I miss
yes,
the colors,
yes,
the bright color everywhere. It's so good.
Mexico misses your bright spirit and sense of humor. So we really hope you can come back and do more art for us, please.
Yes, I would love to. I'd love to come back and spend some time and get some huge papers and do some giant murals. And
yes, one day I'll have one of those.
Yeah.
I have to say goodbye, Corinne. I don't want to. I love talking to you, but we can talk in private.
Okay. Well, thank you for everything that you do at Casa Lü. It's an amazing residency, and you have done such a good job going through this pandemic and just still doing everything you do.
Thank you, girl. You're so nice. Thank you.
You're amazing.
You are amazing.
Let's chat again.
Let's chat again. Okay.
I'll write you
later. I love you, Corinne.
I love
Talk
you,
to you soon. Thank you for sharing your work with us. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you so much for the show.
Casa Equis is lucky to have you.
Thank you.
Bye. Big hug.
Your regulation hottie.
No, you're the regulation hottie.
Regulation hottie.
Bye, girl.
Bye.
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 Bye. I don't know how to turn this off.
Okay.
I need help from my friend. Okay. Bye. Aprieto la cruz. Bye.
Bye.
No, aquí. Bye.
Oh my goodness.